I let them tell me who I was. I've been talking myself up onto the gallows. Every time I tried to walk away, I couldn't make it through another day. Every time you see me being up in an uphill battle, I was trying to make it on my own, my way. You were knocking on the door that I've been looking for. It was right in front of me. I was lost, but now I'm free. And I was blind, but now I see that your love is better than life. Your love is better than life. But I ain't turning back now. It's double so amazed how your love is better than and now I'm in a new light. Forever starts today, won't stop now. Your face shining on. Tell me who I was. I've been talking myself up onto the gallows. Every time I tried to walk away, I couldn't make it through another day. Every time you see me being up in an uphill battle, I was trying to make it on my own, my way. You were knocking on the door that I've been looking for. It was right in front of me. I was lost, but now I'm free. And I was blind, but now I see that your love is better than life. Your love is better than life. But I ain't turning back now. It's double so amazed how your love is better than life. And now I'm in a new light. Forever starts today, won't stop now. Your face shining on me, walking in the truth that set me free. It's all I need. If it ever only for me, then who could stand against? Love is better than life. Your love is better than life. But I ain't turning back now. It's double so amazed how you love is better than life. I wasn't an enemy until you took my place. You were a friend of me, so I got to see your face. Yeah, keep fighting the fight of my faith. No, I don't have to be afraid. Forgetting the past, I press on to the prize of the upward call of Jesus Christ. I ain't turning back now. It's dead, but so amazed how you love. Your love. Love is better than life. Your love is better than life. But I ain't turning back now. It's double so amazed how your love is better than life. Doesn't matter what come my way. Doesn't matter what the enemy say. Nothing can ever change the way I feel about you. I promise I will stay forever close sweetest smile. We go together. It's all I know. Side by side is how we grow, hand in hand. Through these times, we'll fall and rise. walking through the valley of the shadows. I let them tell me who I was. I've been talking myself up onto the gallows. Every time I tried to walk away, I couldn't make it through another day. Every day seems being a stop now. Your face shining on me, walking in the truth that set me free. It's all I need. If you're ever only for me, then who could stand against? Love is better than life. Your love is better than life. I'm turning back now. It's never so amazed how your love is better than life. Until you took my place. You were a friend of me, so I got to see your face. Yeah, keep fighting the fight of my faith. No, I don't have to be afraid. Forgetting the past, I press on to the prize of the upper call of Jesus Christ.
Good morning, everybody. I am Andy Rich. I'm the Dean of the Colin Powell School, and I want to welcome you to this very special celebration of the class of 2021. We have now got almost 300 people on this Zoom, including what we hope is a good fraction of the more than 1,000 soon-to-be graduates of the Colin Powell School. The number of new graduates is a record number for us, and it is great to see everybody. Please feel free. You're welcome now to turn on your cameras. Many more of you, family, friends, faculty, and staff are over on YouTube watching the folks you love and have supported. We are honored to have General Colin Powell, the chairman of our Board of Visitors, with us today. General Powell, welcome. And we're very grateful to have with us as well other members of our Board of Visitors, President Boudreau, Provost Liss. Welcome to everybody. On behalf of the faculty and the staff and the Board of Visitors of the Colin Powell School, I want to congratulate all of our new graduates. And I want to extend my heartfelt thanks to the families and to the friends who have played such an important role in the success of our graduates. We have put something together today that we think is very special, and we hope you enjoy it. And in order to avoid technological pitfalls and to take full advantage of what's possible by being online, much of what is to follow is recorded, including messages from General Powell, from President Boudreau, and from a couple of surprise guests. So perhaps most important, we include the Valedictorian Address by Aisha Funzalita Butte, an anthropology major, a women's and gender studies minor, a climate policy fellow, and a Mellon Mays fellow. She is extraordinary. We also hear from our three salutatorians. We have the photos and the memories that so many of you shared with us. Please feel free to use the chat and social media. I see that you already are. It's going to be, I hope, a whole lot of fun. We will all be back together at the end for some closing remarks, and we're all going to turn on our cameras at that time, I hope, and we're going to unmute everybody in order for us to cheer one another, congratulations, and celebrate. So for now, please sit back, relax for the next 50 minutes or so, enjoy this very special celebration of the class of 2021. Good morning. I'm Andy Rich, Dean of the Colin Powell School for Civic and Global Leadership, and it is my privilege to welcome you to this very special celebration of the class of 2021. It is a joyful day, an extraordinary day in the truest sense of the word. Each of you, the Colin Powell School graduates of 2021, have achieved something remarkable. Sure, we should be celebrating each and every one of you on the South Lawn of campus, more than 1,000 new graduates of the Colin Powell School. We should be exchanging hugs and having you walk across the stage to the cheers of your family and friends. We can't do that today, but we can be together. We can reflect on all that you have accomplished to reach this moment, and we can definitely celebrate. This has been a challenging year for everybody. And as we come together this morning, I'm all too aware of how much of a sacrifice our Colin Powell School community has made over the past year. Many of us have lost people we love, and I want to invite all of us to pause for a moment of reflection on all who we love and who are not with us today. We are in the midst of a reckoning on public health, and we are in the midst of the greatest movement against systemic racism in the nation's history. This year, we've seen all too common scenes of tragedy, but we've also seen extraordinary signs of hope. People are coming together to organize for change, and signs that the institutions of our society, including the police and the courts, can muster accountability when we, all of us, join together to demand justice. 2 years ago, at our college's last in-person commencement, we were honored to hear from a hero of the civil rights movement and one of the greatest champions of racial justice in this nation's history, John Lewis. Congressman Lewis passed away last July, and at his death, he penned a letter published in the New York Times, which began, and I quote, "While my time here has now come to an end, I want you to know that in the last days and hours of my life, you inspired me. You filled me with hope about the next chapter of the great American story, when you used your power to make a difference in our society. Millions of people, motivated simply by human compassion, laid down the burdens of division. Around the country and the world, you set aside race, class, age, language, and nationality to demand respect for human dignity, and we've seen signs of hope." Graduates, Congressman Lewis was speaking to you. You are the leaders who give him hope, who give all of us hope. So let's take a minute and hear just a bit of what Congressman Lewis had to say to our graduates 2 years ago.
Our country needs you to be a headlight and not a tail light. We need each and every one of you to lead our nation to a better place. When I was growing up in rural Alabama and we see those signs that said white men, colored men, white women, colored women, white waiting, colored waiting, I would ask my mother, my father, my grandparents, and my great-grandparents, why? And they would say, that's the way it is. Don't get in the way. Don't get in trouble. But one day in 1955, 15 years old in the 10th grade, I heard about Rosa Parks. I heard the words of Martin Luther King Jr., and I was inspired to get in trouble, and I've been getting in good trouble ever since. I tell you as graduates, as young people, so smart and so gifted, you have a moral obligation, a mission, and a mandate to go out there and get in trouble and turn our world and our country upside down to set it right side up.
Let's let Congressman Lewis inspire us today as he did 2 years ago. That message is for each of you. And it is my profound privilege to congratulate you on this day on the completion of your degrees. Graduates, we know that these are complicated and troubled times, but today it also feels like hope is on the horizon, and it is inside each one of you. For all of the uncertainty, I can say to you with absolute confidence that as you finish your degrees today, your Colin Powell School education has prepared you to make a difference, to be leaders in your fields, to enter professional life, and to change the world for the better. All of you are ready to be leaders in service to our city, to our country, and to the world. We need you now more than ever to tackle big challenges and tough jobs, and we're confident that you are ready. You leave here today with a special bond, a special kinship with those who graduated before you and those who are still to come. For the rest of your lives, when someone asks you, where'd you go to college? I hope you will proudly say, to the Colin Powell School for Civic and Global Leadership at the City College of New York. Tell others why this is an absolutely essential institution to this city and to the nation. Explain to everyone who will listen that you are a graduate of a place that believes to its core that it doesn't matter where you came from, what you believe, what resources you were born to, everyone deserves a high quality and affordable college education. It's a place that believes in the transformative potential of higher education, and this place belongs to you. Always be a proud ambassador for this radical and wonderful place. We're excited for you. We believe in you. We are counting on you. Congratulations. And now it is my honor to introduce the chairman of our Board of Visitors, a 1958 graduate of City College, General Colin Powell.
Thank you so much, Andy.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colin Powell, and I'm so pleased to be with you on this important day in your life, and frankly, my life. You are now graduates of the City College of New York. And you've done so much to be graduates. You've worked hard, you've studied hard. Reminded me of my time at CCNY 60 years ago when I was going through this. And I remember so vividly how important it was for me. And I remember how I got through. I had not so great grades, but ROTC brought me across. And ROTC gave me my commission so that I could then go into the Army. And that became my career, as I think most of you know. But it's more important for each of you to figure out what your career is going to be. And you got a great start as a result of the education and the experience you had here at CCNY. I hope you understand the importance of continuing this. I also want to congratulate all the faculty members, all the people who came to help you get an education as you went along. Boy, did I really need that, and they got it to me in time. And so I also want to congratulate especially your parents, not just your mother and your father, but also your sisters and brothers, and in my case, all the aunts and uncles that I brought to this graduation exercise. I'm very proud of them. They were very proud of me. The important thing now for you to realize is that the world is changing, and you're going to help change it. You have such an important role to play. And you know, we have troubles such as we've had the pandemic crisis this past year and a half. You'll fight your way through that. The most important thing I want to remind you of is that, you know, what my mother and parents, my mother really, Daddy joined in sometimes, but the real message they gave me kept me going. Never stopped me in school or ever since I left school. And two things they said to me all the time. Colin, do your very, very best. Never do anything but your best. And then the second thing they said kept me going for all these years. Essentially, they said, never shame the family. All of you should put that in your hearts and in your minds. These people did everything to bring you where you are. My parents were immigrants from Jamaica, came to this country, both of them. They went to work, and they left me back on Kelly Street in the South Bronx for my cousins and aunts and uncles to take care of me. They did a pretty good job, and I've made it. But I made it because of City College of New York, the education I got, the relatives who took care of me, the public schools that were in the neighborhood, and all the other neighbors who were there. We had almost nothing but immigrants in that community, and as a result, it was put into my heart. But I will always remember, Colin, do your very, very best, and under no circumstances would you do anything that will shame the family. I guarantee you all, that's what I've been trying to do for all these years. God bless you, congratulations, enjoy the day.
Congratulations to the class of 2021. My name is Aisha Fuentelida Butte. I am honored to be speaking before you all on this wonderful day as our class valedictorian. I first want to thank everyone at the CCNY community who made this possible for me. I'm especially grateful for the Anthropology department, which has become a second home to me, and for my amazing mentors, Professors Matthew Riley and Stanley Thungaraj. Today is also a celebration for our families, friends, mentors, and communities that helped us be here. Where I am today and where I will be in the future is a result of their kindness. Gracias a mi mamá y mis hermanas por siempre amarme y apoyar mis sueños. Las amo con toda mi alma. Like many of you, I am a proud native New Yorker. I grew up in Staten Island, otherwise known as the Forgotten Borough, that once housed the world's largest landfill that was rumored to be visible from space. But it's also the land of amazing pizza, luscious green parks, and the birthplace of the Wu-Tang Clan. I am a first-generation college student and a biracial Chilean-Pakistani woman of color. I was raised by a single mother who sacrificed everything for me and my sisters, who always emphasized the value of education and loved us unconditionally. I originally came to CCNY to study biology and planned on being a pediatric surgeon. However, during my first semester at City College, I ended up taking Intro to Anthropology and just fell in love with anthropology. Being exposed to a new world of literature by Black and Brown authors ignited my passion for social, racial, and environmental justice. This random decision unknowingly greatly impacted my future, and it has stuck with me throughout my entire college career. Since then, I have been able to develop an interdisciplinary research project that explores the social and ecological effects environmental protections have on local communities in Costa Rica. CCNY has granted me with many amazing opportunities and experiences. As a Mellon Maize and Climate Policy Fellow, I've had the pleasure to share spaces with the most intelligent, passionate, and talented people I have ever met. I made life-lasting memories and friends while studying abroad in Costa Rica, the Galapagos Islands, and Australia. My CCNY family is so invaluable to me, and I'm so thrilled to be standing here before you today. We have lived through the intersection of a pandemic, social and racial unrest, and a climate crisis. Although none of us expected to be graduating virtually or to attend Zoom University for the past year and a half, it's safe to say that as a graduating class, we've had to overcome more obstacles than anyone could have ever anticipated. While our time at CCNY is coming to a close and we will no longer be sneaking halal plates into Cohen Library, having our true mascot Rocky the Raccoon bypass security for a quick study session in the NAC Library, or trekking up the broken escalators to our classes, I think we've all accepted that they'll just never be fixed. We have a post-pandemic world to look forward to reshape and rebuild. Today marks a monumental accomplishment. Despite all that was thrown at us these past months, we improvised, adapted, and overcame. The persistence and drive we have is unlike any other class. We worked hard and we made it. Let us savor and celebrate this tremendous moment. This is a shout out to all of us who, like me today, will be the first in their family to graduate from college, who are low income, who were raised by single mothers. To those whose first language isn't English, to those that struggled with virtual learning, to those who questioned whether they'd be sitting here today but made it regardless. To my fellow Black and Brown classmates graduating today, I am so proud of us. Congratulations. This is a momentous moment for many of us and an accomplishment we have been working towards our entire lives. Let us continue to carve new paths and overcome the odds stacked against us. While our resilience and perseverance is something to be celebrated, I say this with the hope that the legacy we leave behind will allow others like us the opportunity to succeed, that we will no longer be the exception. I ask you all to dream with me for a moment of a future world that you would love to be in, that you would love to see, that you want for your neighbors, friends, and family to exist in. Believe in this future that is free of pain, prejudice, discrimination, and violence, because only when we take the time to dream and hope for such a future do we see one worth fighting for. Through this collective dreaming is where we hold power and how we always have. Most of us have already envisioned this future and wished with all our might for its existence, but I don't want us to prioritize the future. Prioritize the present, the now, for the sake of the future. Always work towards the realization of this collectively envisioned future. Know that we have the tools to alter the fabric of reality, to travel and impact the course of time simply by doing in the present. Each and every one of us sitting here right now, the members of the class of 2021, we have the tools to accomplish this, and we know what needs to be done. Most of us are already working to attain this equitable and just world. There remains a lot of work ahead of us, but I firmly believe that we are the most competent and prepared class that will ever graduate. No other graduating class has experienced such strange and challenging unique life circumstances like we have. It is kindness, love, selflessness, community, and collective radical activism that has gotten us through this. So now, more than ever, lead with kindness and an unstoppable drive to change the spaces that you inhabit for the better. As long as someone cares, as long as you care, change will follow. Congratulations again. I'm so excited to see all that we will accomplish. I look forward to the day when we can all be together on campus as alumni.
Hello everybody, I'm Jose Diaz-Balart, and today I want to celebrate you and all the graduates of the Colin Powell School for Civic and Global Leadership at the City College of New York. Each and every one of you have had to overcome monumental challenges, vicissitudes, even impossible odds. And all that in the midst of a pandemic. And yet you did it through hard work and determinations. Congratulations. Este día es una prueba de su entrega, de su arduo trabajo, un camino de muchísimos sacrificios de los cuales sus familias y sus seres queridos han sido partícipes. Muchísimas felicitaciones. And as you enter a new phase of your lives, please continue to strive for greatness and create your own legacy of service. Congratulations. Felicitaciones.
Hello, class of 2021. It's truly an honor to accompany you all today as we celebrate your extraordinary achievements. I'm Loti Silber, Chair of the Department of Anthropology, Gender Studies, and International Studies. I'm delighted to present the candidates for Bachelors of Arts in Anthropology. Through your holistic, four-field course of study, you've shown deep commitment to the critical study of human life, past and present, all in the service of transforming our communities and our world. So on behalf of my colleagues, congratulations to the next generation of anthropologists. We stand in solidarity and look forward to your next steps as you bring powerful anthropological perspectives across your many paths.
My name is Sarah Muir. I'm Assistant Professor and Director of the International Studies Program. Congratulations to the class of 2021. And to those students graduating from International Studies, allow me to say that it has been an absolute honor and privilege to work with you over these past years. I've been especially impressed at your ability to work and engage and study over the past very difficult year. Please stay in touch with me and let me know where you go next.
Greetings to you on this great day. It is my distinct honor and pleasure to congratulate you, the candidates for graduation of the Department of Economics and Business, on this occasion. Take a moment to drink it all in. You've made it. All of the effort that you've put in and the challenges you've faced over the past few years have paid off, and we in the department couldn't be prouder. So again, congratulations. Go on and do great things.
I'm Daniel DeSalvo, Professor and Chair of Political Science. It's my pleasure to present the candidates for Bachelors of Arts in Political Science. I also offer my sincere congratulations to all our graduates.
Hi everybody, my name is Tony Huertas and I'm a political science major graduating here at the Colin Powell School. I'm so proud of my journey here at the Colin Powell School. I came back to school after a 35-year absence because I believed that my journey was not yet over and there was more to do in my life. So one of the fondest memories that I have here at the Colin Powell School was day one coming into the Scadden-Ops Honors Program. I'm a member of the Scadden-Ops Honors Program, cohort number 11. And Dean Andy Rich and Jennifer Light encouraged me so much to pursue my dreams and my passion of becoming a social justice attorney. And I'm so happy to be graduating here at the Colin Powell School, and I'm happy for all of the graduating seniors at City College of New York and the Colin Powell School.
Hello everyone, my name is Hiba Jamad and I'm absolutely honored to be one of your salutatorians for the 2021 graduating class. This past year alone has changed my life. As students, we were expected to continue our academic careers at the Colin Powell School in a pandemic, but also during one of the most challenging and unjust moments in history with the death of George Floyd and the painful reminder that state-sanctioned violence against communities of color is as prevalent as ever. And I'm very proud to say that our realities were not ignored by our professors in the classrooms, even if we had to be online. So to our socially aware professors, thank you. I also recently moved to Germany, and fortunately I realized that the issues we face in the United States are very much manifested abroad. I hope to dedicate the majority of my time to help fight against police and state violence against minority communities. My goal in life is to help free Palestine and fight for an actually just justice system. I'd like to thank my educators, who are too many to mention individually, but were crucial in paving the way for me to be present with you all today. Congratulations, class of 2021. It's an exciting day.
I join family and friends today to celebrate the outstanding achievement of our amazing psychology majors. Hi, I'm Bob Malera. I'm the chair of the Department of Psychology here at City College. And today, 461 of you will earn your bachelor's degree at City College. Psychology is by far the largest major at the campus of City College. And today, 336 of you have earned a Bachelor of Arts degree, and another 125 of you have earned a Bachelor of Science degree. By far, this is the largest graduation rate at City College. And after today, you will go on to have very impressive careers as doctors and counselors and clinicians and neuroscientists and managers and researchers. We are extremely proud of you. We congratulate you. And we wish you the very best in all of your future endeavors. Thank you.
This is Congressman Adriano Espaillat, representing New York's 13th Congressional District. For those of you that are graduating from the Colin Powell School for Civic and Global Leadership, understand that we have lived an unprecedented time, that the COVID-19 pandemic has placed before us great challenges, and I am confident that this school has trained you and prepared you not only to face those challenges, but to bring about solutions to the many problems that will present themselves before our country and the world. Congratulations to all of you, to your professors, to President Boudreaux, to your institution of higher learning. I wish you the very best. Godspeed.
and good luck.
Congratulations, class of 2021. I'm Maritza Poros, and as the chair of the Department of Sociology, it is my distinct pleasure to congratulate you and your families on this wonderful occasion. We have 74 proud and excellent graduates this year, and you are all uniquely poised to go into the world equipped with the knowledge and skill you have worked so hard for. Sociology is, if anything, about the study of social inequalities in our society and the world. This past year has shown in stark relief just how much work there is to do to understand our social, economic, political, and cultural worlds. Anti-Black and anti-Asian racism, police brutality, gender bias, immigrants and working class people on the front lines of a global health pandemic, climate crisis, and widening economic disparities are our everyday. But you now with your degree are armed to understand these issues and to work for a better world. Use your knowledge, it is your power. We can't wait to hear about all of the great things you will do in the world. Stay in touch with us, we congratulate you. And now it is my very great pleasure to introduce the candidates for the bachelor's degree in sociology.
Hi everyone, my name is Sanjita and I am a graduating psychology and sociology student. I just wanted to take a minute to share one of my fondest memories here at CCNY, which has been working on a research project that is really close to my heart. I've had the opportunity to work with Dr. Peter Frankel in the psychology department to study how cultural teachings and religious beliefs influence attitudes toward mental illness in Muslim American young adults. I remember how nervous I was when I first approached Dr. Frankel to suggest my research idea, and how worried I was that no one would take a chance on the ideas I wanted to explore because they were relatively new in the field of mental health research. But Dr. Frankel not only allowed me to pursue my project, but also taught me how inspiring and fun research can be, and how absolutely essential it was to represent diverse communities in psychological research. I think my research experience really speaks to how supported and encouraged I felt in the last few years by professors who pushed me to be curious about learning and to pursue those topics that are important to me in my education. I am extremely proud to be a Colin Powell School graduate, and I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2021.
Hi everyone, I'm Professor Iris Lopez, Director of the Latin American and Latino-Latina Studies Program at City College. Congratulations to the LALS graduating class of 2021 and to all of your families. We are extremely proud of each and every one of you. Your family and all of us are very proud of your accomplishments. We hope that you are graduating with sharpened critical thinking skills, more self-awareness and knowledge, and the vision to continue calling out and fighting out against social injustice. Best of luck in the future. You will always remain part of the LALS family.
Hi, I'm Bobby Darabao. I'm the Executive Director of the Master in Public Administration program. I'd like to extend my deepest, most heartfelt congratulations to all of our 2021 graduates. This year, our MPA program graduates 19 change agents, public service professionals ready to lead change, challenge the status quo, and reimagine what is possible. This past year has been unlike any other, and your resolve and determination is a testament to your readiness for this moment in history. We are inspired by your indomitable spirit and your steadfast commitment to social change. Most of all, we are excited to see you get out there and make good trouble. It is my pleasure and my honor to present the 2021 graduates of the Master in Public Administration program.
General Powell, President Boudreau, Dean Rich, faculty, friends, families, and 2021 graduates, I am proud to present the graduates of the General Psychology Master's Programs and its affiliate BA/MA programs. Our students go through a grueling, but I hope edifying academic experience, many of them publishing and presenting at professional conferences during their journey, many working in clinics during their internships. This class, of course, had their experience interrupted by COVID and persisted, sometimes running their subjects electronically, but finishing theses and finishing internships. We are very proud of them.
I am Professor Tiffany Floyd, Director of the Mental Health Counseling Program. It is my extreme honor and pleasure to present the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts in Mental Health Counseling. Each of our 14 incredible graduates emerges today as a skilled professional ready to meet the mental health care needs of our diverse society. Their intellect, compassion, and skill make them a credit to this institution and to the profession. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
Hi, this is Professor Prabal Dey. I'm the Director of the Master's Program in Economics at City College and Colin Powell School. It is my pleasure to welcome all the new Masters in Economics graduates of this year. This has been a difficult year for all of us, but all of you worked really hard to accomplish this. So many congratulations to all of you. Enjoy.
My dear graduating class of 2021, please accept my heartfelt congratulations on your success at reaching your graduation day. You will hear this many times today and probably in the days to come, but you are not graduating during ordinary times. You will, to some extent, for the rest of your lives be marked as a generation that graduated during the pandemic of 2020 and 2021. That means a number of things. It means that on top of all of the challenges that many City College students face, coming from often under-resourced families or being the first in your family or on your block to go to college, you faced the crushing isolation of social distancing, the difficulty of making a transition to online education, and the great uncertainty of what awaits you as you leave our campus and venture out into the world. What this pandemic has reminded us of, the lessons it have brought home, is that the underlying inequalities that persist in our society, inequalities in educational attainment, inequalities in healthcare, economic inequalities, inequalities in social and political voice, all of these are exacerbated when we fall into a crisis. But a crisis also offers an opportunity to take of the fragmented pieces of the routine institutions of our society. And as those institutions have been set to the side by the crisis, to begin to pick them up and construct something that is better, more just in their stead. And so if you have carried a tremendous burden as students, that burden becomes an opportunity as graduates. And so my charge to you is simple. Never forget that the underlying ethic of your alma mater is an ethic of social justice. That the task we have set for ourselves as an institution and as individuals within that institution and as graduates of that institution is to identify the barriers that keep us down as a people. Identify the structures that reinforce inequalities of all sorts, and use your cachet of educational knowledge to redress those inequalities. Rely on your education, be confident in what you've learned, and understand that you now join generations and generations of City College students who spent some time on this campus, gathered with an extraordinary cohort of students from around the world and from every social experience, and provisioned by that education with confidence and a vision and a moral compass, leave this campus and exercise the skills that you've learned here for the betterment of society. Congratulations on your graduation. I wish you the very best.
Hello everyone, I'm Joyanne Reed, and I'd like to officially congratulate the 2021 graduates of the Colin Powell School for Civic and Global Leadership at the City College of New York. Now, I know a lot of you are students of color. I know a lot of you are immigrant students, students from all over the world, and I just want to say, particularly to you guys, don't ever be afraid to raise your hand. That's my best advice for you. Because here's the thing, the confidence that you have gained over the last 4 years and everything that you've studied means you are prepared. Means that job opportunity, you think, well, you know what, maybe somebody else is better than me. Nope, you go for it. Raise your hand, show up, and as long as you know what you're talking about, you're gonna be great. Go out there and be great, guys. Congratulations, bye-bye.
Congratulations and cheers to the class of 2021.
Congratulations to the class of 2021.
Congratulations, the class of Spring 21.
Well done.
Good morning. I'm Andy Rich, Dean of the Colin Powell School for Civic and Global Leadership, and it is my privilege to welcome you to this very special.
All right. We're not going to watch it twice, I promise you. Welcome back live. It's good to be all together. And what I want to do now is invite you to turn on your cameras. First up, I got to give a giant thank you to Namrata Gupta, to Bernice Suarez, to Abby Fader-Kane, and to Charlene Darbasi for working absolutely tirelessly over the past month to put this celebration together. It took a ton of work, and it was, I know, a labor of love for them. I hope you all enjoyed it. The recording is going to live on YouTube for you to watch again and again in the years ahead, and we will be posting it in HD, in high definition, so you can show it to your friends and to your family who couldn't be with us today. I also want to thank Omar Kabir, who managed all of our technology today. We are incredibly grateful for Omar's expertise. A special thanks to all of the faculty and the staff of the Colin Powell School. They have managed to get us through one of the toughest academic years any of us has ever experienced. And I'll tell you, they believe in you, they believe in this place, and this place belongs to them as much as it does to you. So huge thanks to them. I want to thank General Powell, our namesake and our leader, and all of the members of the Colin Powell School Board of Visitors. They support us and guide us, and they believe in all of you too, our graduates. So, all right, everybody turn on your cameras, and we are now going to unmute everybody. And on the count of 3, I want to invite you to cheer for one another and congratulate everyone for whom this is a big day. So 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, Gabby.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations.
We did it!
Finally did it.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yes.
Congratulations to all graduates.
Congratulations.
It's alright. It's how we grow and we live through these times. Now you can
Chris, yay, Chris. Yeah,
we survived. Through these times.
Mom said she got it.
Congratulations, everyone.
We made it.
Bonnie!
Bonnie,
MPA!
Congratulations, Kyle. Miss Bowman here. Hi, Miss Sociology rocks.
Congratulations, all. Did it. Let's see. Teacher.
You're supposed to be in there too. Y'all try to get Miss
Congratulations.
Sir Marcus. Why are you parking here? It's a Let's go. Hi, babies. All right.
I'm on mute.
Congratulations, everybody. Is it disconnected
Where's my champagne?
Where's my champagne?
Big present. Look, all these
Oh my goodness.
Can you leave some meat now? Look at it.
Congratulations, everybody. Very happy
Thank
for
you,
This
Andy.
concludes the celebration, at least online. Have a great party elsewhere.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
2021.
Thank you. Thank you.